Hi everyone. Thank you for coming for today's discussion. So I will start introducing myself first. My name is Humaira Afrina binti Zulkifli 206467.
Hi everyone, my name is Noreen Husna binti Muhammad Khalid. You guys can call me Ain. My metric number is 207630.
My name is Sang Jiaming, metric number 206504.
My name is Nur Shaida binti Muhammad Sabri. My metric number is 206674.
Hello, my name is Afif Shafiq bin Muhammad Fuzi. You can call me Afif, number metric 205784.
My name is Nur Shiratul Ain binti Rozaini, and my metric number is 206175.
My name is Nurashida Durrani binti Muhammad Nazari. My metric number is 207181.
My name is Saiful Nurhan bin Said Mazeh. My metric number is 208241.
Okay, did everyone has yet to introduce themselves? No? Yeah,
No.
okay. Alright, so for today's discussion, we will be discussing about the question of the assignment. Then we have to submit two video. First is this one, the discussion, and then next one is our real video assignment. So we have three questions I see here. So for the first question, I see that we are required to start explaining the experiment by steps, and then we have to show it in the flow chart. And then how to confirm those genes are really involved in the production of Taxol. So in question one, I see that we have two questions in here, the requirement. The first one is the explaining the steps in flowchart. That is the first question. And then the next one is how to confirm the genes are involved in the production of Taxol. So for starter, I would like to volunteer myself to answer the question of explaining the experiment in steps using the flowchart. So is there anyone who would like to volunteer doing the second part of the question of question one? How do you confirm that those genes are really involved in the production of Taxol? Anyone?
Hello, I would like to volunteer for that question.
All right, thank you, Said. Okay, we'll move on to question number 2. So in order to profile the gene expression of some of the candidate genes identified in question 1, we have to perform quantitative real-time PCR by explaining the experiment and steps involved with the flowchart again. And then considering the detection method that is assigned to your group to quantify your expression and provide the advantages and disadvantages of the detection method. What are the differences between the results obtained by quantitative real-time PCR and normal PCR? So I think that question 2 have a lot more requirement. The first one is to explain the experiment and steps by using flowchart, number 1, and then how to quantify your expression and provide advantages and disadvantages, right? That is the second one. No. Consider the detection method. Oh yeah. So the detection method, that's the second one. The third one is the advantages and disadvantages of using the detection method. And the last one, what is the differences between the results obtained by quantitative real-time PCR and normal PCR? So we have 4 requirements here. Anyone would like to volunteer to answer the first question to flowchart using the flowchart?
I think I can volunteer to do that question. Shahida.
Alright, wait, let me write that down. So Shida will do the first question of question 2. Okay, next, the detection method.
I will do the detection method.
Alright, Shida will do the second part. Okay, next one is the advantages and disadvantages of the detection method.
I would like to check the advantages and disadvantages of the detection method.
Thank you, Afif. Okay, last one. Last one is the differences of the result obtained by real-time PCR and normal PCR.
Hi, can I do the differences?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Okay, for the last part, question 3, is the for quantitative real-time PCR, specific primers are needed to be designed in order to identify the gene expression level. Okay, I see the question here. Design a set of primer for 3 of the candidates genes that are being included in question 2. So I think that this part of a question is a little bit hard. So we have a remaining two students that haven't had the question, anything question right. Yeah. So I guess this I will not assign, but I will suggest Ming and Durani, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
no
Can you-
problem.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this, but even though we have an assigned question each, feel free to, feel free to ask question in the group if there's any problem arise, and don't just focus on your question. Try to answer all the question, but of course focus more. Like master your question, but try to answer all the 3 questions. We have to do it together. But master your assigned question like that. But try to do another question too, of course. So I guess that part of a question is done. So we'll move to when we are actually going to do the video assignment, the real one.
When is the due date?
This is
Tuesday at 5 p.m.
yeah, okay.
Anyone has
Alright.
suggestion?
How about Monday night?
Yeah, Monday night.
Yeah, sure. So
Sure.
I'm
so
okay.
Monday night. What time?
8:30 to 9.
8:30 is okay with everyone?
Yes, 8:30 is fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So like in which platform we can use PowerPoint or Canva, or is there any other suggestion to compile these questions?
I suggest Canva because quite easier compared to PowerPoint.
Yeah, me too, because they already have templates and all, so it's easier for us lah.
Okay,
Yes,
so we'll do
I'm agree.
Canva. And I hope that everyone get their assigned question done by Monday, so that you won't be too rushed to settle your question, and then not troubling others. So yeah, I think that is there any
I
other
Actually, I have one like question lah, because just now I searched for the gene involved in the production of Taxol. Quite many gene involved
Yeah.
in that production. So can I like suggest for Syed, can you like do your task earlier so that we can use the gene to make the primer? Because if, for example, if you use the gene A, I choose to use the gene B, then like not really match lah. So I prefer to use the gene that you found, then Durani and I will do the primer for that gene.
Sure,
Okay,
sure,
Kak.
can.
Okay.
right? Is there any other rise problem here?
We need to upload every video on YouTube, right? And then we just
Yeah.
copy the link, submit on PB, right?
Yes, YouTube.
Okay.
I can
Do
YouTube.
That's how I understand it to be.
do we need to compile this video and the other video, or it will be 2 different video?
2 different video, if I'm not
Okay.
mistaken.
All right. So I guess that's
Oh yeah, and one more. We no need to submit our slide, right? Just 2 video.
yeah, just 2 video.
Okay.
take that is the last part of the the discussion for this. Is there any other problem that you might be confused at, or anything that you just want to ask or want to clarify? No? All clear?
Yes, all clear.
Clear.
All right, nice. Thank you everyone for coming.
Thank you, everyone. See you next
Everyone.
Monday.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.